the same situation over the past several weeks with a disregard of the direction of this particular crossing guard, which ultimately ended up having Public Safety Officer Cormier on the scene, where in point of fact, at least as far as the date of this offense goes, he witnessed it personally, according to him. These following conditions, Ms. Critchley, will apply to your release. You will appear as directed for all your future dates. You'll abide any valid order or judgment entered in this case. You're not to leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. Please don't commit any crimes while you're on release status. Please do notify the court in writing of any change of address, telephone, or email through Mr. Dean. The court is indicating at this time, obviously you live on Harvard, you're in the neighborhood, but the court is suggesting to you that you are not to operate a motor vehicle in the 2256 block of Hamilton Avenue. So basically, you need to figure out a path and a route that avoids that Rogers Elementary School altogether. At this time, the court will set bond in the amount of $5,000 personal. What that means, Ms. Critchley, is you don't owe the court any money today. All right. You don't have to leave $5,000 behind today to go home and go back to work. But if you violate a bond condition, if there are any more apparent transgressions with respect to school safety and the crossing guard, if you miss a court date, you could owe the court $5,000 and a bench warrant could issue for your arrest. So nobody wants that. You're in good legal hands. You're in a manageable posture. If you simply play heads up ball on this thing, you and Mr. Dean are going to find your way to a good path to justice. And that completes this arraignment. Anything further, Mr. Dean?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Your client appears to have a question.
My son goes to school at Rogers Elementary. I'm not able to walk him to school. I've never been made aware of anything at all. If anything, I get my son there as early as possible.
Do you understand? I mean, if I may, Your Honor, Miss Critchley, you're just going to have to avoid that street. Okay, I'm not familiar.
The school is on.
Okay, so basically, you're going to, when you park, you're going to have to park maybe a block over, and basically, when your son goes to that school, either you're going to have to obey, walk with him when the crossing guard says you have to walk, or find a friend or someone that can walk him across that street, I guess.
Ms. Critchley, Berkeley is a city of multiple residential side streets, and there's a stop sign on nearly every corner. Presumably, although the court hasn't visited Rogers Elementary recently, there are at least one or two or three other streets upon which your vehicle could go. The court does not want you anywhere near the normal drop-off and pickup line. That ship has sailed for the moment. So Mr. Dean could, as a man acutely familiar with Berkeley traffic, he could probably advise you further on what workarounds you could use. But as of right now, that is the order of the court. Is there anything further in this matter?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Critchley. Good luck. You're in good hands. Just please abide the reasonable advice of your lawyer. Thank you.